movie, and just been writing a lot, and I can't stop. So I've just been in the studio with a bunch of my friends, and it's been great. I don't know really what will happen with it, whether it be another JB album, what I'm writing, or maybe like a side deal. But is
it possible that you guys don't come back together for another album because you have success individually?
I definitely think we will, because we love what we do, and we love being in a band together. Yeah. And I think it's nice to have a break, just like anything, so you can really appreciate it.
But if you do it individually, you don't have to split all the money.
You just want us to break up, don't you?
I don't! I'm just having an honest conversation with you.
I know. I think it's nice. I think we're able to do all these different things. Like Kevin, I mean, just being married, that takes up a lot of his time, and Nick and doing the administration, he loves it. So it's nice to have this.
Well, Nick's on his way to be president, so he's
true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's at the White House all the time.
How is Kevin adjusting to married life?
It's really funny. Like they're very married. Like they're like, all right, so do you guys want to come hang out? And it's just me and my roommates, and they're like, no, I think we're gonna call it a night.
We're gonna go eat.
Yeah, it's great. Oh my gosh, they're so married.
How old is he?
22 now.
Okay, if you're my brother, I would say to him, that's too young.
Oh yeah. For me, I'm like, no. Like I think we're in the same seat there, because I'm like, makes people like, so you're next. Does this mean you're gonna marry soon? I'm like, no. Maybe for like another 10 years.
What's the point of being a Jonas brother if you're married?
there's always another one. That's why. That's fine.
But it's like every young kid's dream is to be a big rock star. All of a sudden you're in a group, and then you put yourself off the market. But if you find the right girl, you find the right girl.
Yeah, he really did. Like, and it's such like a fairy tale story, and like they met on vacation, and she's a small town girl from New Jersey, and we really do love her. She's really sweet, and he really, I mean, of course, he loves her to death. And but I see myself getting married a while.
I was going to say, but when I see my friends get married, it makes me realize how much longer I want to wait.
Well, it's a stress of a wedding. It's like, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like it. I get stressed out, and it's not even my wedding.
And you guys were at the castle, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful, and it snowed. It was like perfect.
How many people came?
Like 1,500. No, I'm just kidding. It was about I think like 400. Honestly, there's a lot of people.
All right, so let's shift gears to your life.
Yes,
you were spotted last weekend at dinner with your ex.
I was.
That's what it says here, Chelsea.
I love how everyone cuts out everyone else at the dinner too.
Oh, did you ever see all the?
And then the best part, it happens every time. Like my buddy was there and her friend, and so they cropped it perfectly. So where it's just me and her.
Well, at least they crop it with Chelsea. They crop me with another dude. Oh wow! And there's a girl next to me. It's me and Butch. We're at the Cheesecake Factory.
Look, me and Chelsea are still really close, and she's a great girl. We try to hang out as much as we can. We're about to see each other for the next 7 months filming a TV show.
Isn't that tough though?
It's cool. I mean, I guess we're really close friends, so it's not nothing to worry about. But me and my buddy John, we've been going to all the Critic Choice Awards parties and all that, and the Golden Globes and everything parties together. So we look like a couple. Just me and my buddy John. That'll be every picture. Yeah, exactly. Every picture, just me and him, like in different positions. It's so funny.
Well, what about? I mean, I'm just reading these words.
That's okay. We can do it. I'm not stressed out about it. Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, I'm not going to hurt you. This past week, you were spotted leaving Hillary Duff's house.
Yes, I love this one. This is okay. This is so good. Okay, when I read this one, I got really excited.
Well, let me tell you something. This is a rumor. Keep player boyfriend. Be careful.
This is a rumor. I was like, Nick was like, dude, I just want to deflate this. My parents are next door neighbors with her. So I was leaving my parents' garage when they were like, I guess they were waiting for Hillary Duff. They must have been waiting for her house. And I showed up to my parents' house and saw them for the first time in a few weeks. I lived in my parents' house. Their garages are right next to each other. So as I'm walking out, they take a picture of me saying I'm leaving Hillary Duff's house. And Nick was like, I'm gonna like ruin this rumor for you. I'm like, dude, no.
No, let it ride for a while. I let that one ride for a while. Exactly. But only in L.A. do the Jonas Brothers' parents live next to the Hillary Duff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a reality show you need to be shooting for.
And then like George Lopez lives across the street.
That whole Toluca.
Yeah.
And Miley
lives like a block down. They all live. I think they all live together, just right next to each other, like one big complex.
It's 8:49. I want to come back and talk about your solo music in a second. Joe Jonas and Kiis.